subscribe, like, comment, and hit the notification bell.
Hi friends, how are y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today we went to Costco and HEB. So we're gonna get ready to do a haul. My husband's gonna do the Costco portion and then I will do the HEB portion. You ready? Everything's scanned in, we know all the points.
I'm not doing anything.
Why not? You can't go over,
channel.
You can't go over the items?
No, I can't.
Well, he's being a fuddy-duddy party pooper. Okay, so let me go over the Costco really quickly. It's just a little mixture. We went because of sales. My husband picked up this huge thing of Reese's. He's going to put it in his trail mix because it already has some. He's going to bulk it up. Try to convince him that wasn't healthy, but you know. It was on clearance for like $6, I think. They're $10, so we shouldn't even have bought this. But anyhow, yeah. I think you could have bought individual bags for cheaper than that. But anyhow, we now the proud owners of a couple of pounds, 3 pounds of Reese's. I don't eat these. I hate these. I think these are like one of the worst candies. But what was on the grocery list is 3 pounds of peanut M&Ms because these were on sale and they hardly ever have these on sale. Last time we bought them, it lasts us forever to eat them. We just eat like a few at a time. This also was semi on the list. My husband loves buying these little dessert cakes from there. They can be quite expensive, but these were on sale. These were the tiramisu. They are 11 points each. What are the calories? 210 calories and 4 grams of protein. Have you had the tiramisu?
Yes.
So apparently. So do you think these little snack cakes like this are better than like just the yogurt cups?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think they came to like $1.25 each, which isn't bad. You do get a little glass cup for free. We just don't try to buy them every time and not when they're not on sale. Canadian bacon, I really like this for breakfast casseroles and breakfast sandwiches. This is by far the best place. It comes in 2 packages and I actually freeze it in 4 servings. We eat a lot of Canadian bacon here. You can have 3 slices for 1 point or 1 for 0. So it's really good bang for your buck. That is 60 calories and 10 grams of protein. My husband likes a whole fruit a day, and plums apparently are in season. So he got this 3 pounds of plums. It was a great special. So these will last him at least like 2 to 3 weeks. I may have one every now and again. I got some iced Starbucks. I do prefer the Target one, and we had just bought those. But this was on sale for $6 for 2 of these. So great price. It stays good. We'll just throw it in the freezer. It'll be in there for a long time. Not freezer, refrigerator. My husband is working nights this week, so the meal plan we kept like so simple. We have a frozen lasagna in the freezer. So that is going to be 2 meals with Caesar salad. It is supposed to get cold here in Texas, so we bought the chili from Costco. We really like their chili. We haven't made our own chili since we found their chili. It's really good. Not sure the points. I just find a chili and count chili. But this will be at least 4 or 5 servings, if not 6. So that'll be some meals. And then rotisserie chicken, you got to do it. $5. You can't beat it. I'm gonna make some mac and cheese and some roasted Brussels sprouts, and that'll be also 4 meals for us. I'll also use some of the meat for my lunches this week. We'll get into that in a minute. I was out of my frozen vegetables. I really like this brand. They are 0 points. Even though I think it says there's oil. Let's see. Never mind, there's no oil. It doesn't count oil. Huh, but it's fire roasted. But I really like these. There's also like another combination they do. They do a root vegetable combination. I haven't tried those because we're not really into sweet potatoes. But just like their summer vegetable blend is also really good. But we absolutely love these for stir fry, just as a side. Easy peasy. And we did get a 2 packs of eggs, or 1 24 count. This was only less than $4 and they are cage free. Okay, sorry, my husband's trying to put everything up because we ran a lot of errands, and so the food, I'm worried about the temperature. But we did get some non-food related essentials. They had a sale on foil, so we picked up foil. We were getting low on dish pods, and these were on sale as well. So we picked up dish pods. Paper plates. the big ones. So we got some paper plates. And then we also got some other things. I got a pair of pajamas that are going to be for someone for Christmas, Dallas Cowboys. And then my husband got 2 pairs. He was super excited about these. These are Adidas, like joggers, but they're like the tapered leg. He uses them for riding bikes, and he just loves them. Usually they're like $50 to $60 a pair, and these were $20 a pair. So he got 2 pairs, blue and gray. And then, well, let me get out of that sun. And then we picked up 3 of these Kinder's Spice things. There's 12 things included, which it comes down to $2.50 a container. And they are, oh, this one's not open. One of them in the store was open. There are smaller containers, which I actually like. But like I said, it comes down to $2.50 a container. They are just like yay big. Let me show you. I have all Kinder's sizing, so let me show you the sizing. So this is the big boy Kinder's, which is 12.25 ounces. And then you have the middle size Kinder's, which is 5.5 ounces. And these are the babies at 3.5 ounces. So small, medium, and large, and the small are what are in the boxes. And we actually grabbed 3 of those. We're going to give a few away for Christmas. Yeah, we currently have 3 or 4 flavors of Kinder's. So we debated if we actually really needed it. But some of these flavors I like. Sorry, I'm like not on the camera. Some of the flavors I don't feel like you need like a lot of. And so it's nice. But they do give you 2 of the blend, which that's weird. We also got 2 of the cowboy butter. Huh, yep. So they give you 2 blend and 2 cowboy butter. Can't forget the inside stuff I'd already put. We got paper towels. We always love paper towels and toilet paper from Costco. It's the best price. Even when the name brand's on sale, can't beat it. And this week, for the first time in 5 years, I actually saw a sale on their toilet paper. We just don't need it at all right now, so we just like didn't buy any. It was like $4 off though. We also picked up 3 things of dog food. 2 for my Great Dane. He eats the grain-free beef and sweet potato. And then my little Rio does weight management. They're great price there. And Body Armor was on sale, so we grabbed that for my husband as well. And I don't think I said, but the Costco order was like $450 too. But sounds like a lot, but when you break it all down into like what was gifts, what was clothes, what was groceries, it usually isn't nearly as bad as it sounds. Now let's see what we got from HEB. HEB order was $85. Sandwiches. Okay, the HEB portion is very small, quite expensive. We can't remember if we've ever tried Kerrygold butter, and everyone swears it's the premium butter, so we picked one up. It is 6 points for, I think it's like, what, 1 tablespoon? So we'll have to have some toast so we can try the true flavor of that. I've been missing snacks, so I got a lot of snacks. I've been like making these snack bowls, and I ran all out. So I got some baby goldfish. It's 4 points for the serving of 89 pieces, 140 calories. That's why I like to buy the babies. With that, I'll put some street corn, Mexican style street corn nuts. These are so good. It's 4 points per serving, but I don't use a whole serving. A whole serving is 1/3 of a cup. I just use a little bit. And then I like to mix in this trail mix, which is calorie heavy. It's 5 points per serving. If I just need a little, it's 1/3 of a cup, so 170 calories. And then my husband saw these, and he loves smoked goodies, so he said he had to get these chips. They're 5 points per serving. And then we're having chili, and we like Texas corn chips or Fritos. These are 5 points per serving, but you got to have them with chili. I've been craving something sweet in the evening, so these are so good to me. I know, I don't know why, but they are. It says it's 17 points for 3 donuts. Weight Watchers is smoking crack, but whatever. 3 donuts are 240 calories, but I just eat like 1 after dinner just to satisfy my sweet tooth. We did get some alcohol. Well, this one's not alcohol. I wanted to try this Alani Nu Winter Wonderland. Maybe I'll have it tomorrow. I'm excited about that. I bet it's like cranberry, but I'm not sure. Does anyone know what flavor this is? And then there was a brewery there, Taste and Beer, and my husband picked up this Shipwrecked Imperial Stout with chocolate. It was Celestial Beer Works. It was really good, he said. So we got that, but it was $5.50 a can. And then one I tried that I liked was Fruited Sour Strawberry and Watermelon. This was like a good sit outside and a summer beer, even though it's like changing. And I also really liked, it's called Colorblind. I really liked the can. But yeah, they're $4.50, not $5.50. And then I picked up some Pinot Noir 19 Crimes. I really like 19 Crimes wine. I haven't had this one in a while, so hopefully it's as good as I remember. It was only $10, so that's great. This one's 4 points per cup. I'm not sure what the beer is. Obviously, the stout would be way more points than probably a sour, but who knows? I don't drink a lot, but every once in a while. That one's mine. That one's my husband's. That one's mine, and this is mine. We got a lot of yogurt and puddings. My husband wanted this Chobani Flip Boston Cream Pie. It is 10 points. It's 170 calories, 9 grams of protein. And then he also got this package of Chobani Flips peanut butter cup that are 9 points each. And then we got 2 of the Oikos s'mores, which are only 4 points. So the Oikos are way better points than the Chobani. He also got banana cream snack mix. You know, if you know, you know. He eats these all the time. They're 9 points each. I do not. They're nasty. We're having sandwiches today for lunch, so we picked up this variety pack lunch meat. We got ham and turkey we're going to have, and he's making sandwiches right now with provolone. I'll go ahead and do mustard too. Will you use my mustard?
Okay.
Yeah. We picked up bananas. He eats a banana a day. My all-time favorite bell pepper, Aloha bell peppers, were in stock. Super excited. I'll just snack on this. When we eat the rotisserie chicken, we're going to have Brussels sprouts on the side, along with mac and cheese. I already have the mac and cheese, so we picked up the Brussels sprouts. I'm going to make me apple nachos one night, so I got a small apple. This was like called Empire. It's apple season, so there were tons of apples. I got me a cucumber to snack on, along with this. The sesame Asian salad is going to be 2 of my lunches for the week, and I put the cucumber in there to bulk it up, along with some of the rotisserie chicken. And we are donating coffee filters to my husband's work because they've been out. Oh, almost forgot. TV dinners. My husband eats TV dinners almost every day at work. We got Lean Cuisine's Alfredo pasta chicken. They changed their containers, but this one's only 7 points, and he does like it. He also got beef, macaroni beef, and this one's 8 points, and I believe he's had that one as well and likes it. The Banquet Mega Bowls are like his favorite, but they're not as healthy, so he only gets like 1 a week. This one's 10 points and 360 calories. How many proteins? 17 grams of protein. Sorry, I didn't say. This one had 17 grams of protein, 260 calories. And that one had 19 grams of protein, 260 calories. That's pretty good for TV dinners. And then our HEB has like an, just be an Asian section? No, like an Indian section, although Drunken Noodles isn't Indian. But the rest of the meals, along with this one, are Indian. So that's interesting. I don't know if that confused you. But like the other ones of this brand near it are all Indian style meals. So I don't really know how Drunken Noodles fits in because to me this is Thai. But anyways, it's 11 points. I haven't tried this one, but when I eat out, I like Drunken Noodles. So I wanted to give it a go. 390 calories and 20 grams of protein. And we actually got 2 of those because he's going to have one and I'm going to have one. So that is it, friends. That's all we got. See you later. Bye.
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 Oh, we need to take a cover photo.